If you're looking for luxury when it comes to finding the perfect tarot deck, I think this could be the one. Threads of Fate makes gorgeous decks. This is the Weaver Tarot, the Journeyer edition, and I got this in the mail yesterday and have been so excited to share it with you guys. So I'm not even going to wait another second. We're going to get started and open it up right away. Now, the thing is, this was one of their sale decks because they said the box had damage. If you can spot where that damage is, you let me know. Because this company has very high standards. The only thing I could possibly think of is maybe there's a little bit of denting along the wrap here, but that is so subtle. No one is going to notice that. But it does let you know the standard of quality. So they have the little guidebook here. I would say, because I did take a quick browse of this, the guidebook is more plain than the last one I reviewed. That was the Cat's Tarot. This is just black and white. It's a very simple guide. There's not complexities of reversed meanings or anything like that. So if you're going to get this deck with the idea that the guidebook is what you're really getting rewarded with, that's probably not the case. But it's still beautiful nevertheless. So then let's take these out and we'll take a look at what we have. So I mean, it's a hefty deck. It's definitely not being cheap when it comes to the thickness. It does seem to have a matte gold finish. I don't know how I feel about matte finishes, but it is going to last a lot longer, so there's that to consider. Now, it does feel good. Nothing wrong with that. That's just my personal preference, but it feels very good. It does not feel cheap at all. The cards themselves, you can see the backs of them there. And if we look here, you can see, I don't know if you can capture it on camera, but even the tinting in the background has a little bit of a glow to it. Maybe, oh, there we go. Now you can really see it now. So you can see there's iridescence here as well as on the cards themselves. But before I jump into that, it looks like here is kind of like a little cheat sheet card. So it has really simple meanings of what some of the images mean. So things like seeds, roots, coins. It has the basic meaning of the major arcana and then a cheat sheet for the minors. So explaining what each number generally represents and what each suit generally represents. And even this, I mean, you see the iridescence even in a little cheat sheet card. And the card is just the same thickness as everything else. So you can't say this isn't quality. Now, without further ado, let's take a look at this incredible deck. This is my first time actually going through it. I had to hold myself back because I knew I wanted to do a video on it. So let's get going. So we have, oh, I can't get over this iridescence. Hopefully you guys can see everything. This is the Fool. Then we have the, I won't be able to read this. I mean, I should know it by heart by now, but we have the Magi. The High Sage, which is our High Priestess. They're a little stuck right now, but that's okay. Then we have the Pillar. That's an interesting way of making the Empress. It's beautiful, of course. Then we have the Anchor, which is our Emperor. The Hierophant with a tooth. It'll be interesting to get to know the meanings and why they chose the different symbolism. The Lovers, they actually gave me a bonus of this card, which was just in the package, it wasn't in the box. And then we have the Chariot, Strength, just trying to make sure I don't skip any cards here. Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, then we have Justice. We have the Hanged One is what they call it here. Death. Has to be one of the most beautiful death cards I have ever seen. And then we have Temperance. Death. I'm trying to get this at an angle where you guys can see everything, but also still see the incredible shimmer. That's the Devil there. Tower, which is beautiful. The Star. I mean, if you're not going to say this is a quality deck, then I don't know what quality would be for you. And then we have the Moon. I'm trying to make sure I hold this right. Then we have the Sun. Maybe I'll do it like that. That should be easier for you guys. Judgment. The World. And now we move into the suits. So starting with the Wands, we have the Ace. We have the Two of Wands. Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Five of Wands. Six. Seven. 8, 9, 10. Look at that. Oh my god. Then we have, it looks like Seeker is our page. Conqueror is the name for knights. Sovereign? Sovereign is the name for the queen, it looks like. Can we see that? And then I guess ruler would be our king. Now we move into the cups. So we're going to have the Ace of Cups here. Two of Cups. 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just want to make sure that focuses because, my gosh. Look at that side to side. Does that not look like magic? Absolutely stunning. I think it's actually messing my camera up because it's just so sunny and gorgeous. Then we have the Seeker, the page, Conqueror for knight, Sovereign for queen. Actually, if you look at that one, you can really see almost like a cup that acts like those pitcher plants. That's how I see it, at least. I'll probably learn more about it later. And then the King of Cups, or the ruler, as they're calling it. And now we're moving into the swords, which, I mean, are you kidding me? Look at this. So we have the swords, Ace of Swords, we have the 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I can grab the next one, 9, 10. Just making sure this focuses for you. Then we have again, the different page and knights and queens. The queen's cards, maybe being a feminine person, I'm always attracted to queen's cards in a deck. But I mean, even this, look at that, the butterfly wings. And then we get to our final suit, which they're calling it the coins, pentacles or coins. And you can already, I could just do this all day. Maybe I'm a crow. So we have the ace, we have the 2, which, I mean, there's like a tooth wrapped in there. Then we have the 3, the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then our or this is 10. Oops, did I miss one? Did I miss it? Hopefully we got it all here. 7, 8, and then this is 10. And then we have our Seeker, our Conqueror. Look at this queen card, are you kidding? Oh my god. And finally the ruler, or the king. So, I mean, if you're looking for, like I was saying at the beginning, a luxurious deck, now I may have not had these perfectly in focus, but I think there are plenty of videos that show the design of the cards. What I really wanted to get across was just the shimmer and the embossing and every little bit of effort that you can see that's been put into these cards, because this is not something you'll find on Amazon. And I say that with peace and love because I absolutely adore Amazon. But when it comes to tarot cards that just scream beauty, are you going to get anything better? Maybe, but for me, this is the ultimate deck. So I'm going to be doing readings next week for the upcoming month because I feel some very new and interesting energies coming, and you can bet that I'm going to cleanse, prepare, and have this deck for you. So anyway, I'll try and leave a link in the description if there are still copies, because I believe this is on sale right now. It may be getting discontinued soon, so I'll be sure to leave that for you guys. But anyhow, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.